Good evening. My name is Chitraphorn Lamthung, and these are my three friends. Their names are Purishaya Klammani, Lalit Jantarit, and Sunisa Suwarnasukh. My friends and I, we are the third-year students in depth studies, major in education technology at Rajasuda College, Mahidol University in Thailand. We are very glad to have the opportunity to attend and present our project in this international conference. This project is a part of the course called E-Learning Instruction. The advisors of the project are Dr. Paramet Bunyun and Dr. Suwachai Janheng. This project is the development of e-learning courseware for deaf students. The aim of this project is for students enrolled in the course to develop e-learning courseware that is appropriate for the learning of deaf students. This course was developed through a learning management system called Moodle. Mahidol University requires all faculties to use Moodle to support the e-learning inside the university. There were 5 steps taken to develop the e-learning courseware. Step 1. Analysis. This step consisted of analysis of learning goals. Our group chose the oyster mushroom lesson. The aim was for students to have the knowledge and understanding of oyster mushroom and how to plant it. Then we determine what the students will need to learn to practice planting oyster mushroom by themselves. This lesson was developed for deaf students in grade 5 in the agriculture subject, which is part of the vocation and technology subject area in the primary education curriculum. Next, we also determined the content to be appropriate to the level and the characteristics of the students. Step 2. Design. Our group defined behavioral objectives to be in line with the primary education curriculum. This included media design in content presentation, learning activity design, and assessment methods. Step 3. Development. Our group developed the lesson by dividing the content into subsections according to the learning objectives. Our group would like to learn more about mushrooms planting, so we studied from the real location nearby the university. We gained more knowledge about the process, tools, and materials to plant a large amount of mushroom for sale. Then we planned to prepare the media to present content in different types such as PowerPoint, Microsoft Word, and YouTube. We also presented the content in Thai Sign Language so that deaf students can understand the content better. We also made the video showing the growth process of oyster mushrooms, so students can see the growth of oyster mushrooms in a short time. There was also an activity for students to practice by planting their own oyster mushroom. They have to take photos of the growth of oyster mushroom in each period and submit them to their teachers. Moreover, we also created a chat room for teachers and students to discuss about planting of mushroom. We also included the pre-test and post-test to assess whether the students understand the content better after learning the lesson. Step 4. Implementation. We asked 13 fellow deaf students and 2 advisors to test the lesson on the internet. Step 5. Evaluation. We use a questionnaire to ask deaf students who test the lesson to evaluate the e-learning courseware we produced. The questionnaire consisted of 6 parts, namely the purpose of the lesson, lesson content, screen design, multimedia usage, users' interaction with the lesson, and assessment. The evaluation results showed good, which means more than 3.5 out of the Likert scale of 5 level in all parts. In addition, the deaf students who used the lesson also offered comments on how to improve lessons, such as additional period of mushroom growth over time in the video, more facial expression in the sign language to explain clearer, more illustrations in PowerPoint so that deaf students can understand content better. My friends and I will use the feedback to improve the lesson to have a better quality. We hope that in the future we will be able to disseminate the lesson to Thai deaf students who are interested in learning more on their own. We would like to end our presentation on the development of e-learning courseware for Thai deaf students about oyster mushroom. Thank you very much to the organizer of the conference who gave us an opportunity to present our project. We hope that Rajasuda College, Mahidol University will be given a valuable opportunity like this again. Thank you and goodbye.